Welcome to Montreal, and there is no shortage of hockey magic in this city with Richard, Lafleur, Beliveau, Waugh, the list goes on and on. Been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Habs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it to Suzuki. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Odd man rush. Here's a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Kopitar's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that play's neutralized. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Laine. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by.
Oh, my goodness, what a...
Some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. Quick shot! And he gets in front of that. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Byfield. Docs lugging the puck. Takes the feed at center. To his teammate. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, what another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Made the save on the play. And it's a quick pass to Carrier. Hammers it on net. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Kings win it in the defensive zone. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. LA's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moore's going to play it against the half wall. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Moves it over to Keplo. Moves the puck. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Shokai. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Keeps possession. Big-time glove save by Kemper. Wrist shot from the slot. And there's another stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistake, so you can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got to get on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Dishes it off. Picked off by Slavkovsky. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Fires it on net and turns aside the slapper with ease. He's off and does it again. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Looks to get the puck over to Doughty. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. And he slides it quickly to Carrier. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
I don't think anyone was expecting this move from him, James. It's unpredictable. He catches everyone off guard except his teammate, who's able to cash in with a beautiful pass.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Spence. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, another great stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Moore's got it in the defensive end. A little bump and drive, but still hangs on to the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. LA's got possession of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carrier. Oh, this looks dangerous. To the net. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. With the blast. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Oh, what a slick stop by Montembeault. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period, the Canadiens have taken a 1-0 lead. Evans has it in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. And he takes the feed. The Kings have it from their own end. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Walker saving a good one at that. The Kings gain possession. And that puck leaves the zone. With some open space at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Doughty. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the coverage. And one last save. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Kings have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Here's a chance! With the stop. Time! He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. The Habs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck to Byfield. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. The Kings look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Montembeau's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Quick feed to Doughty. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Byfield's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Moves it to Fiala. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Montembeau's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Comes up with the block. Now a quick pass to Doc. Takes the feed. And he turned that one aside. LA's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to LaFerriere. Takes a shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Takes the feed at the point. Quick pass to Zellweger. Handles the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here we go. Look at the Stars. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Los Angeles has jumped in front by a goal here in period number 3.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of time left on the clock in terms of generating opportunities, so I think they have to attack. Listen, if there's only 1 minute left, I'd be saying it's all about defense now, but not with that much time left. They got to continue to attack, continue to press.
Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Kings with an all-important power play opportunity here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Just a simple save by Montembeau. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Islanders are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Can't hang on, trying to shake the defender. No, broken up from behind. LA's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here, swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
Looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Kuzmenko's moving the puck through his own zone. Kakos got it along the wing. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Redirected out front. Big-time stop there. Takes the puck. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Canadiens really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Under fire in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Spence is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Spence is in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
A big face-off coming up here for both sides.
Well, you see hunched over bodies, and you know everyone is fatigued, including the goaltender. You know you got to win this face-off. Put them right back on their heels. I don't even know if they'll be chasing the game or whether they'll just be static in their own zone, James. It's all about creating offense right now. This is your opportunity.
Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Tosses it to Panarin. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Quick feed to Doughty. Moves it to Panarin. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Los Angeles gets the win, but their power play leads the way.
James, this is exactly why you practice so often on the power play. I mean, you have to find ways in practice to execute. That's exactly what they did in the game. Their coach is going to be impressed because they were able to finish.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.